I'll be showing you step by step how to write an email newsletter. We'll be doing it extremely quickly here, as we'll be using AI. We'll be using ChatGPT, which is one of the most popular AI chatbots. And I have a really good set of prompts here that's going to make it super easy for you to write these newsletters. So I'll leave a link in the description below for this, but it's going to make it super easy for you to fill out. I've left brackets here so you can insert the details when necessary, and you can feel free to customize any of the items that you want, such as the tone or anything else around the prompt. So overall, here is the template. Let's go and fill this out. I'll create a new bubble here. And let's fill this out and enter it in ChatGPT to see how everything looks. Now for this newsletter, I've chosen to be educational here, so we can provide actual value to our potential or existing customers rather than just shouting from the rooftops, hey, here's my store, here's my product. But I also want this to help generate sales, so there is going to be a call to action at the end telling the customer about our brand, and we can send them to our store, maybe including a button at the bottom. So overall, the prompt is write an engaging and informative email newsletter for a Shopify store. The email should include the main body of the newsletter, then at the end include information on the brand and the call to action. I've accidentally duplicated this text, so let's remove it. And the tone should be friendly, professional, and on brand with the store's identity. So here we have the topic of the newsletter, so we can insert information on the topic you want to write about. Next, we have the store details, such as the name, the URL, the brand identity, and the target audience. Now for these store details, you could just create these and then simply change the topic of the newsletter each time you want to write a new newsletter. So let's fill this out for my Shopify development store. It's called Camping Emporium. It's a camping store that sells various camping goods. Doesn't have an official URL here, so I'm just going to paste the Shopify URL. As for the brand identity, let's just say it's camping deals for modern families who have kids under 10. It really focuses on deals and getting high quality camping gear. Now this is going to change for your store here. I think it's going to be okay for mine. And for the target audience, it's going to be, well, let's just say parents between 30 and 50. As for the topic of the newsletter, let's choose this one as 10 things you need to bring with you when camping with kids. So let's copy and paste this. Let's head to ChatGPT now. So I have a new window here. Let's paste our prompt in and let's see how everything looks. I can see it's writing now, and overall it looks pretty good so far. It's just a list of 10 different things you should be bringing with kids, such as backpacks for kids, bug repellents and sunscreen, sturdy family tent. And once it's done here, we can see it says thank you, and then it has a call to action and a little bit of brand information. So we could just copy this. Let's head back to our document here. And overall, we can make any customizations that we want, such as we could remove all the bolding here. We could also just tell it to remove bolding, and it's going to reprint everything without the bolding. And we can basically just copy and paste that and put it in our email newsletter platform. I have other videos on the channel going over how to set up a Shopify email and how to actually send out newsletters. Now I'm just going to add to the bottom of this, don't include any bolding, as that seemed to cause an issue there with our latest generation. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much money your store has actually made. There's your cost of goods sold, transaction fees, ad spend, VAT, and much more that you need to keep track of. And that's where our sponsor Profit Calc comes in, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. All you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations on all your different important metrics so you can truly understand your store's profitability. It's going to sync seamlessly with all your different ad accounts from Facebook, Snapchat, Bing, Pinterest, Google, and TikTok, and it's going to allow you to make smarter business decisions as you're going to have true insight into your store's performance. There's a 15-day free trial so you can test drive everything for yourself. It's available on the Shopify App Store, and there's a link in the description below to access the app listing directly. You can also search for it in the Shopify App Store by searching Profit Calc and then looking for this logo in the top left here. As mentioned, there's a 15-day free trial, so make sure you check it out for yourself. But overall, this is going to conclude the video here on how to write newsletters for your Shopify store. I'll leave a link in the description below for the ChatGPT prompt. You can also feel free to use this with any AI tool that you want to use. Overall, it's going to make the process of writing newsletters much faster and much easier. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.